Okay, 7th graders, we're going to review the first 3 lessons now of Chapter 8. And we just did an assignment on this. We're going to go through these questions once again and review the concept so that you can do it much better the second time through when you do the odd problems. So first of all, let's go back to the even problems here. The first section from page 766 talks about whether or not this group of points are a relation. So everybody pay attention to this, please. Put your pencils down and listen so that you can improve on your grades. Okay? I'm still waiting for you to sit down and concentrate. Listen, you may even want to take out your notes and review this to make sure that you have these notes correct in your notebook so that we don't have this trouble again. Okay? Is the relation a function? Remember when we talked about this, we said that a relation is a function if the set of points has only one value to go with each x value. So if each x value has only one y value, then it's a function. If an x value repeats in the relation. In other words, if you look at the set of points and there are 2 1s. You see this example right here? 1 goes with 2 and 1 goes with 3. This shows you this set is not a function. Okay? So, if you were doing this problem, you can either list this, the domain and the range, and then when you see that there's an x value that repeats, it means it's not a function. If there are no x values that repeat, it means that the x has, for every x has only one y value. And therefore, it is a function. And you can write that, okay? I don't have anything right now, okay? I'll come see you later. All right. Now, of the next section, 8-2. That one is putting points in to find a solution. It says find the solution of each equation for x equals -3, 0, and 2. And then it gives you some equations, right? So, here's what you would want to do with number 6, for example. First of all, write the equation. What is the equation for number 6? What is it?
Y equals 2x plus 5.
Y equals 2x plus 5. Okay? That's the first thing we want to do. Then, it gives you the x values. So, put each one in. 2 times -3 plus 5 equals what? It would be -6 plus 5, -1. And write the answer. Then put in 0. 2 times 0 plus 5 is 5, right? Then put in 2. 2 times 2 plus 5 is 9. And then write the answers. Okay? It's that simple. It's just substituting in the values for x to find y. Now, what if it said to graph these? What would you do? Mark those as points and draw what? Come on, 7th graders. Draw the line. Draw the line. Connect the dots. I'm not getting much from you right now. Are you listening to this? Okay. Please pay attention here. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Now, the last section is to find the slope and the y-intercept. When you're finding the slope and the y-intercept, you're given an equation and you have to put it into slope-intercept form. You have to put it into y equals mx plus b form. What is the slope in this? Please raise your hands if you're listening here. What is the slope in this equation? Raise your hand if you know. You don't know? Okay. Which one of these is the slope? Chase?
The M.
The m. M is the slope. So whatever m is, or m could be here, it could be written b plus mx. The slope is always the coefficient of x. Repeat that. The slope is always the coefficient of x. B is the y-intercept. The y-intercept is always the other number. Okay? So if you're given an equation like y equals 10 minus 3x, what is the slope? This is number 14, right? What is the slope, John? Good, it's -3/1. The coefficient of x is -3. So you could write it as just -3, or you could write it as -3/1. Okay? When you use it, you have to use -3/1, right? When you graph it, you have to go down 3/1. But the slope is just -3. What is the y-intercept then? Dylan? It's 10. So to write your answer, you would write m equals -3 and b equals 10. What if you have one like number 15? 2y equals 3x plus 12. What do you have to do to get this into slope-intercept form? Nikki? Get the y by itself, right? If you have two y's, we have to solve this for y. Right, Henry? Are you listening? What do we need to do to solve this for y?
I divide 2y by 2,
Yep.
then divide 3x and 12 by 2.
Good. Divide each one by 2. Yep. So y equals what then?
Y equals 1.5x.
Okay, let's just leave this as 3/2 because if we're graphing this on a coordinate plane, what would we do? How would we graph a slope of 3/2? Henry?
Up 3 and to the right 2.
Excellent. Up 3 and to the right 2. Because it's positive. Up 3, right 2. That's easier than graphing 1.5/1. Okay? And we'd simplify this to 6. So what is the slope? And what's the y-intercept, Lydia?
6.
Good. Any questions? So you have to solve these for y and then identify the m and the b. Okay? All right. Do the odds for tomorrow.